The digital AcuBlade has become an absolutely indispensable tool for management of premalignant and early stage glottic cancer. If it's for whatever reason not available to me that day, then I just simply wouldn't do the surgery, because the functional outcomes are so much better than using a simple dot-by-dot micromanipulator approach.
The AcuBlade system was something I was completely ignorant of. I'd never heard of it. I didn't know anyone who used it. I had no idea what it did or didn't do. I had it one day. I think I had it 5 minutes before I thought, this is miraculous. I've never seen anything like it. I have never looked back at that moment and thought anything other than my life was changed as a laser surgeon.
I use the digital AcuBlade for every CO2 laser case that I do. And so I use it very extensively for airway stenoses, benign lesions of the larynx, papilloma and leukoplakia, and also for the cancer work.
I've been using the digital AcuBlade probably about 1.5 years. Now, the evolution of the analog AcuBlade to the digital AcuBlade was fantastic. The first time, I remember distinctly the first time I used it in the operating room, and you know, I felt like I wanted to get up and go eureka, because it just, it was it was wonderful. I guess that would be the best way to say it.
I have a limited experience with the digital AcuBlade, but I find it's welcome and essential addition to the other tools of technology. I think this new technology is fascinating. The automated incisions and ablations combined with excellent precision will also allow newcomers to quickly feel comfortable with transoral laser microsurgery, and the surgery is just easier and more precise to carry out, especially in small, benign and malignant lesions.
I would say that more and more people are now convinced that, or would be convinced, or should be convinced that I have to use this technology. It took me a little bit of time to convince myself to start endoscopic approaches. And now we switch, if we look at the data, I would say 10 years ago it was 30% of endoscopic surgeries versus 70% of open neck. Now it's just vice versa. Mm-hmm. And this is thanks to the improvement, yeah, for sure.
The main benefits of the AcuBlade micromanipulator or digital manipulator for the carbon dioxide laser are precision, safety, and convenience. By using a focused, pulsed laser beam, the carbon dioxide laser with the AcuBlade allows us to treat a focused area of tissue to a known depth. By using the computerized pattern generator, it controls our area of ablation and our time of tissue interaction with the carbon dioxide laser, so that our depth of penetration and therefore our precision is relatively well controlled and established for us. In addition, by controlling the depth of incision with a digital pattern generator, it improves patient safety. We're less likely to cut through the trachea or cut deeply into the vocal fold or cut through unwanted tissue. And it makes it extremely convenient because it reduces operative time.